So, hi everybody, this is Linda McCombs.
Yes.
And we just, we're going to turn like this right here.
Okay.
We just bumped into each other and she asked if we could take a picture of her because that man right there is
my grandfather, Lawrence Dolans.
Will you talk to everybody about him just a little bit? Like, where is he from?
My grandpap was from an area of Austria that became Yugoslavia, and he came over 3 times. Once by himself, which is that picture. He came over 2 more times. He went back and got Grandma and the older kids, or the younger kids, and then he went back again and got their older children and brought them. They lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and my mother was 2 when her mother died, and she was 10 when my grandfather died.
And did he share with you stories as to why he came to the United States?
Well, of course, I wasn't around at that time, but the story is that he just came for a better life. He came over first and to check out and see what he could do. He had a brother that came over shortly before or after, and they went as far as Arizona looking for a place.
Do you know where I moved from before I came here?
No.
Arizona. Guys, this was meant to be.
And then they decided to stay in the city in Pittsburgh, so he went back and got Grandma and my 2 older aunts, and the littler ones, and then he went back and got my 2 older aunts. He died when my mother was 10 years old, and her mother died when she was 2, so she doesn't remember too much, except that he owned a candy store in Pittsburgh, and that we searched for his naturalization papers for years under the spelling D-O-L-E-N-C-E, which was how they spelt the name. My husband worked for the Secretary of State in Illinois, and he was looking through some papers one day, and he found the naturalization papers in Springfield, Illinois for Lawrence Dolans, D-O-L-E-N-Z, because that's the way they pronounced it back then. Instead of Dolans, it was Dolans. So that's about all I know about him. I know that he is my grandfather. My mother told us, first of all, and her sister, one of her sisters, says she remembers the trunk that was under Grandpa's bed, and it appears to be the one he's holding. So that's about all I know, but I wanted to see the picture so bad. We have the picture at home,
yeah,
but I wanted to come here and see it.
This is why I love coming here, because I don't know if is this your first time here?
Yes.
Okay. I heard one of the park rangers, when you go upstairs into the registry room, it is absolutely stunningly beautiful, and he called it the Palace for the People. Because this building is dedicated. It was built for, when I think about the United States, I think of we the people, right? Because we don't have kings or queens, we don't have castles, and this is our version of a castle for our people to honor that heritage. And guys, this man right here, the man right there with the tag in his mouth, he is related to this lovely woman.
Yes, that's my grandfather.
Any last words?
No, I'm just so happy to finally be here.
How long has it been? How long has it been? How long have you wanted to come here?
Ever since I was little. And Mom told us that was Grandpa. My sister has come, and one of my brothers has come. But my daughter just brought me for my 70th birthday, so that I could see it and the statue.
What does coming here mean to you?
You know, it's so emotional to
Yeah.
come in the door and see him right there. And it just means everything. It's something I've wanted to do, and it was on my bucket list. So now I can mark it off.
Means everything.
Yes.
Family. Thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome.